Hello YouTube! Thanks for watching another video by Viral Empire. Do you believe in time travel? What would you do if you could actually travel in time? You know what I would do? I would travel back in time and give Jesus a haircut.
Get up and walk.
So he doesn't look like a hobo. I would also grab some famous titties and get away with it. Yeah! Is time travel possible? Let's look at some time travelers that may have been caught on tape. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel below and give this video a big thumbs up. If you don't, I swear I will go back in time and slap your ass while you are still a baby. I will end you. Let's go viral. Number 10. Two bald men. When bald people wash their face, how far up do they go? This man is Håkan Nordqvist. Damn these Swedish names. Apparently, he claims to have visited the future and even took a video on his mobile phone with his future self. You see that bald old man over there? That's him at 72 years old.
Jag kom hem då och gick in i köket.
Nej, vad fan.
Så det var precis en massa vatten på golvet där då. Tänkte, fan. Ja, det är något rör där under diskhon och... Så jag hämtade verktygen då. Och in där och skulle börja dona och grejer och det och massa. Och nå inte det för det var så långt in i rören där då. Tänkte, fan. Jag fick krypa in där och... Jag bara kom längre och längre in där. Till slut i alla fall så blev det ljust. Jag kunde ställa mig upp på det här. Jaha, och där får jag se mig själv som äldre då, kanske 70 och sånt där.
Well, do you believe his story? One thing's for sure, 30 years into the future and there is still no cure for baldness. Number 9. Iron Mike Tyson loves smartphones.
Introducing the one, the only Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely, 1995. An amazing boxing match marking the return of Mike Tyson after serving 3 years in prison for rape. This fight lasted only 89 seconds as Mike Tyson knocked out Peter McNeely in stunning fashion. However, after this video was uploaded to YouTube, viewers noticed something very unusual in the background. A man can be seen amongst the crowd holding up what seems to be a smartphone and recording the fight. Remember, this is the year 1995 and smartphones haven't been invented yet. Even camera phones only started appearing in the market in the 2000s. So what on earth is he holding? Some people have speculated that it might be a 1995 Casio camera. However, why would anybody hold the camera vertically? Also, the color and shape is different. Could this be a time traveler from the future that decided to record an awesome boxing match with his smartphone? What do you think? Number 8. The Time Travel Rally. In 2012, this man uploaded a video on YouTube asking for help. Apparently, he received a letter from his uncle containing photos from the future. The letter claims to contain photos of a rally scheduled in 2016. We can see people carrying posters demanding the government to reveal its top secret time travel program to the public. Do you believe that the government is hiding some advanced time travel technology from us? Can you identify the rally in the pictures? Number 7. The Charlie Chaplin Time Traveler. In the 1920s, Charlie Chaplin starred in a famous movie called The Circus. In this movie, there's an unexplainable scene which caused widespread attention amongst modern viewers. In one part of the movie, a woman can be seen walking across the camera while talking on what seems to be a mobile phone. Obviously, mobile phones were far from being invented in the 1920s when this film was made. She even seems to be talking into this unknown device when you zoom in to take a closer look at the footage. Could this have been a time traveler from the future? What other explanations could there be for this strange incident? Number 6. Cell phones of the past. This is another time travel footage that is quite similar to the one we just saw in the Charlie Chaplin movie. In a camera footage taken in the 1930s, another woman can be seen holding a cell phone and talking as she made her way across the street with her friends. In this video, the cell phone can be clearly seen in her hands as the footage is taken from the front view. She seems to blend in naturally with her environment, and the cell phone did not look out of place at all. Of course, it would seem incredibly absurd to modern viewers because we know for a fact that the first cell phones are only invented some 40 years later. Number 5. The ancient Chinese Swiss watch. In December 2008, a group of Chinese archaeologists allegedly extracted a giant coffin from a 400-year-old Sea King tomb in Shaanxi, southern China. This tomb is believed to be previously untouched, and they are the very first explorers to have extracted it since the funeral of the Ming Dynasty emperor 400 years ago. Now, what makes this so interesting is that they found a tiny Swiss watch in the shape of a ring buried within the tomb. Needless to say, watches did not exist during the Ming Dynasty, and Switzerland wasn't even officially a country at that time. Could this be concrete evidence that time travel exists? Number 4. The Chronicles of Basiago. In 2004, an attorney by the name of Andrew D. Basiago garnered a lot of attention when he claimed to be a part of a secret time travel program by the government called Project Pegasus. Basiago claims that when he was only 7 years old, from 1968 to 1972, he was recruited to participate in some time travel experiments that allowed him to travel to various time periods in history. According to Basiago, children were recruited specifically because of their unique ability to adapt to the strains of time travel. Basiago also claims to have visited Gettysburg in 1863 during Abraham Lincoln's address, and even has a photo to prove it.
Traveled in time.
Andrew Basiago is not acting.
We have. We did over 40 years ago.
The Vancouver, Washington attorney is on a mission to reveal what he calls a 40-year government cover-up of Project Pegasus, where he says he was teleported back and sideways in time dozens of times.
I have the whole story. I have hundreds of facts. I can tell you what personnel were at what locations where which time travel device was being used.
Number 3. The Cape Scott Story. A book titled The Cape Scott Story, printed in 1974, contains old photographs and stories from a small town between Canada and the United States. One particular photo in the book drew widespread attention. It shows a group of people in 1917, all dressed up in attire from that time period. However, one man sticks out like a sore thumb. This man can be seen wearing t-shirts and shorts and sporting a modern hairstyle. The people around him in the photo can be seen staring at him like he was strange. He obviously doesn't fit in the photo at all. Could this be a mysterious time traveler caught on camera in 1917? Number 2. How to escape the police. This is a video footage taken from a police car dashcam during a car chase.
His moves are still baffling to the police as he swerves all over the road, driving like a man possessed. And just when he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on a straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed. In just a moment, he's going to make a turn into the Twilight Zone. Watch. The fence at the end means no way out, or does it? Even watching it again, cops are unable to make sense of it. All they see is an intact fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has come to call the ghost car.
Number 1. The British Columbian Hipster. This photo was taken in British Columbia, Canada in the 1940s. A man wearing sunglasses was holding a modern camera and can be seen sticking out like a sore thumb. He clearly dresses very differently to the people around him in that time period. Is this another time-traveling hipster? So that marks the end of our top 10 time travel list. Do you believe that time travel is possible? What would you do if you could travel back in time? Let me know in the comments below. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching as always, and click here to watch other awesome videos by Viral Empire. See you next time.